And back here on the program today, yes, I'm wearing blue shoes today. I told y'all I complained about trying on clothes yesterday. I hate that, Joseph. Now, you may go in there and just strip off right off the bat and try on everything, isn't there?
No.
I ain't that way.
Not with all those mirrors. I don't like those.
Trying on everything Victoria's Secret. I just want to try to see if everything did work. They said, that's the guy I met from New Hope yesterday, went to school with, Larry Cloud. Works over that way because I was buying got my Victoria's
What's in
Secret
that bag, Jamie?
You know, I've always been curious. It says one size fits all. I wanted to make sure that worked yesterday. So,
was very helpful.
I wonder if they get many guys trying on stuff in there.
No, sure.
Well, I was the first yesterday then.
You did not.
All right, Zach, give me something on that soccer going on today between Athens and East, the big soccer match.
I didn't know about it till you told us, but good
Zach,
luck.
you cannot be my sports director up here if you don't cover all aspects.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know about Athens and East soccer, but Shut Up's daughter and my buddy Terry, his daughter, both. I know they play.
In other words, you don't know nothing about
Athens
it.
soccer team. So good luck to the Athens soccer team and the East Limestone
soccer team. The girls
soccer
at
team.
7, the boys play at 5. Zach,
Good
thanks
luck.
for being on top of that for me.
Good
What
luck.
else you
Hey,
got?
I do have a story I got to mention. Yesterday I mentioned that the new Greenbrier building over on Highway 20 was not going to reopen. I was told yesterday that is wrong. They are going to reopen. I had some.
So now you're spreading false information.
Yes, and I apologize for that. I was told by numerous people that they were not going to reopen, but I have been told that they will reopen. They're working on the duct work and everything right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, Johnny's my neighbor down the street.
Won't you ask him?
He owns the place. I'll just ask him.
Unless he sold it to somebody else.
So you're spreading falsehoods up here.
And I apologize to the folks that are worried about their jobs.
I ain't never spread a falsehood on this program unless I made it up myself.
Yeah. Well, I'm apologizing for my mistake.
Well, I don't apologize for mine.
And I'll be looking forward to
that.
that because they always had good food, good service too.
Hey, what about the Titans releasing Big Country out of Moulton?
I know it. They said his knees are not as good as they used to be, but I think he probably can't get any better. But
well, I'm thinking he'll probably be okay. He's 31 years old, signed a $39 million contract about 6 years ago. Surely he managed to save a little bit of that money.
Yeah. Who knows?
I hate to see DeMarcus Ware going to the Denver Broncos. I mean, even though my friend Kathy, she probably like it, but I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. You like to see guys in their careers
Hey,
there.
yesterday you reported another falsehood. You said Rolando McClain was going to play ball again. He's saying right now he's unsure if he'll even play
He says he does. Well, that was his agent, Pat Dye Jr., that came out with that story.
Well, there you go.
So, and Cyrus Quanjo said nothing's wrong with my knee, and Coach Saban says we have found nobody in the NFL that has failed him on his knees. So apparently the NFL Network's spreading some false rumors on Cyrus Quanjo.
Hey, Zach.
Yes, sir.
You ever go hunting? Joseph, you hunt?
Used to go rabbit hunting when I was a kid.
Rabbit hunting?
Yeah, with my
Squirrel hunting
granddaddy.
when I was a kid with my grandfather.
Squirrel hunting. Tom?
Nope. Don't.
No.
Well, you ain't going hunting. A guy, I forgot what state it's in, I'll look it up in a second. Y'all heard about these wild pigs?
Mm-hmm.
You seen this picture?
Mm-hmm. Huge.
Killed a 500-pound pig. He'd been tracked. Look at that.
My goodness.
They cut it up for sausage. I mean, that's real shot.
A
Wow.
lot of sausage.
The thing was killed in West Limestone.
No.
No.
No, it wouldn't.
500 pounds.
Wow. Scary.
500-pound
Good
pig
gracious.
made into sausage. So
Now, is that pig or
that's one of
wild
them
boar?
wild pigs. Wild boar.
Yeah. ooh,
Yes.
Those are dangerous.
That guy thing's bigger than you are.
Yes, it is. I don't want to run up against that.
Zach,
Just stay in the house. I'll be like that folks with the cat. I'll
what
call
that's the dumbest
911.
story ever yesterday.
That was let a 22-pound cat take over your house that you have to call 911. Come on, man.
I got to give a shout out to Dusty McLemore for sending us that yesterday. He said, man, this guy here, not only was it him, his wife, and kid, but the family dog trapped in their bedroom, and the family cat, had them terrorized.
Well, I mean,
Had him face public the day after that.
they said that it attacked the dog. I'm sure y'all love Zorro, but if it attacked Maddie, what would you, y'all Zorro's out of here. Why didn't they get rid of their cat
I don't
before
like
they let that happen?
anyway. Back when I was married the third time. Huh? Yeah, they had a cat. I hated that cat about the way I did, well, her and her kid.
You're gonna bring up more stuff, aren't you?
I don't care. It only lasted a year. Then
You gonna get in trouble,
I ain't
man.
gonna call no names.
Good thing you own this TV station.
Why?
Because if one of us said that, me or Tom or Joseph said that, we'd be in trouble.
What do you want to say? Did you know her?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know.
If you want to say something about her, go ahead.
No, I'm not.
Did you know any of my ex-wives?
No.
Okay, feel free to say anything about any one of them.
I'm not going to do it because
I don't
I
care.
I'm not spreading any more false rumors.
In other words, he couldn't say anything worse than maybe what you
and
said.
I'll bring a subject up here. Back before Cassidy got of legal age, anytime I'd say something up here on the show, it'd cost me $5,000 and 5 days in jail.
Freedom
Didn't know how to keep your mouth
Well, when
shut.
it finally ended, I owed $20,000 and 20 days in jail.
Yeah, that was suspended.
But you don't have to see your anger management guy anymore, do you?
No, I graduated.
You graduated. I liked him.
Yeah, I graduated.
He was always nice and calm.
Yeah, when's he gonna come back over?
Yeah.
No.
If y'all got any problem with that church
happy
or wherever,
now.
y'all need somebody to consult you. I am a graduate of anger management. Glad to talk to you about it.
Oh,
All
my.
right, Zack, give me some words of wisdom before I get rid of you on this day.
All righty. People may not always tell you
Get
how.
comfortable, why don't you?
People may not always tell you how they feel about you. But
No
their
kidding.
Let me start again.
Let me tell you how I feel about you, Zack. You don't hurt me get through this segment.
People may not always tell you how they feel about you, but their actions will speak for themselves. Pay attention.
There you go.
What was that again? I didn't hear you. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. People may not always tell you how they feel about you, but their actions will speak for themselves.
No
Pay
kidding.
attention.
Got
Surround yourself with those who bring out the best in you, not the stress in you.
I like that.
Well, why am I hanging around the bunches in here now?
Because we bring out the best in you, James.
Yeah, okay, you thinking.
Okay, here's one more. Hebrews 13:5. Keep your life free from love of money and be content with what you have. For he has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So be content.
Well, I wish he'd write me a check.
Just be content with what you got.
All right, coming up later in the second half hour, we're going to talk to the ladies from the hospital.
That's
They'll
right.
be up here in just
Thanks.
they're already in here enjoying themselves before they haven't embarrassed them yet, so they ain't had time to leave.
They're trying to leave, I
And
think.
Joseph's going to be doing, the Mustang Man's going to be doing cruising in just a little bit, but we'll talk about some real estate. Said prices were up here. Real estate's been pretty good in Limestone County.
Getting
Going
better.
up? Yep, me
We'll
too.
take a break. Zach's got to go to work where he's president of Bad Train. Don't forget to give him some of them
No.
pictures today, Zach.
No, not doing it.
He'll be back bright and early tomorrow, too. Right now, let's take a break. Y'all hang on. Peace.